Down there? Yeah, okay, I think it's up there, and you go to that other path. Bum 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 bum. Missing 5 chests. There's quite a bit here. Oh, I don't want to fight in this quicksand. That's not what I want to do.
What a waste of time.
I love how during the class strike, the sands go ahead and push you back.
Allow me. This is how it is done in Lorette.
Chances of someone, like I said, the chances of someone forgetting to change your class are very slim. I mean, that probably is what they mean, but it's stupid. Like, in Sylph's Cavern, the crystal is right there. Who's gonna forget to change their class when there's a tutorial right there being like, hey, change class? Like, Fairy makes it very clear, like, you should try switching your class, and then they also give you a tutorial.
Continue on our journey
Unless the player is, like, skipping every single fight, which, again, if they are, why are they playing the game? And then who's gonna forget to change their class? Or at the very least, they'll have to get, like, a level up from the Harpy and be like, oh, alright, now I'll change my class. I mean, that probably is why they do it, but it's really stupid. Because you don't get level 3 classes until chapter 5. Like, I know that for a fact. That is why they do it. I know that much, but it's really dumb.
Great.
Bum, bum, bum. It doesn't really matter though. It's like such a. It's not even a flaw with the game. It's just weird that they would say it like that when there's like already like more classes other than just class 2. If there was only one class change, it'd be like, all right, cool, let it slide. But the fact that there's like multiple class changes in the game makes it perplexing. And the game even tells you in the loading screens, like, yeah, there's going to be level 3 classes. It hides level 4 classes. I spoiled that they're level 4 classes, but the game doesn't, like, tell you about them until you're in the post-game, because they're post-game. They were also not in the original, so I think that might be why. That might actually have to do with it. But they're post-game only, so, like, the game doesn't, like, tell you about level 4 classes until you do the post-game. Like, unless you load the game beyond the final boss.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this.
There you go.
Holy ball! You wish.
Bum, 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 bum. No, die.
Holy ball! Does anyone need aid?
Oh, you need aid. Speak for yourself. That might be where... Yeah, this is probably where the little cactus is. Probably towards this way. There you are. 22. There were 23 found, but we missed one. So we'll go back to it later. Almost halfway through. And there are none in the post-game. Because the post-game... I'll vaguely talk about what the post-game is. The post-game is just getting your 4th classes. Like, the post-game is just, like... There's, like, very little story. There's a story, technically. Like, there's a true final boss, but it's not really... I wouldn't say it's a story. Like, there's scenes and stuff. It's not just like, hey, get your 4 classes, or get your level 4 classes. There's technically a story, even though it doesn't really add much to the overall narrative. And there is a true final boss. But the existence of the post-game is just to get level 4 classes. That's like...
They're getting too good for these guys.
Like, there's no new... There's like a dungeon, and that's like it. There's like a post-game dungeon, like Tales Up style, and that's kind of it. Like, they have you go on a hunt, and then you get level 4 classes and do the dungeon. That's literally it. So there are no new cactuses there. The cactuses are all found in the main game. Also, interesting fact, the cactuses were not in the original game, for anyone wondering. They were not in the OG. They are new to the remake. The little cactus is a mana staple, but finding the little cactuses is a new collectible they added. That's like all they added other than the post-game. That and the post-game's like all they added to the game, other than like making the game better and more playable. As far as new content goes, this is like mostly a faithful remake. Alright, I don't really care if there's a chest there or not. I'm not trying to get all chests in this playthrough. Chests most of the time are just like candies, chocolates, cups of wishes, items that give you elemental moves that I hardly ever use. Come on. Get pummeled. Diamond shard's not working. This holy bolt's like all I'm good for. I should probably look at training points
We
though.
won admirably.
Take a look at this. It'd probably get you your water spell. Yeah, give me Ice Smash. Oh, and Evil Gate. I didn't realize Evil Gate was also from Intellect. 7 shards plus. Defensive magic increased by 15% when casting. That's really good. Let's get that right now. As well as just getting new stamina. I'm gonna get rid of this. Give me Spell Guard. I should probably look at skills, actually. 15% chance that magic will do 0 damage. Oh, enemy met. That's really good. I want to give you Reclaim, but I can't fit it. I don't use power attacks. Never mind. We're not giving you Reclaim. Give you a stamina buff. Downtime. I'll work on your intellect a little. Give me a quick heal. We don't need to work on it too much. Uses MP needed for a move that decreases stats by 30%. I'm not use it too much. I don't think decreasing MP is like all that worth it right now. Instead, I'll just get closer to the next stamina buff. Do HP boost. Status effect time shortened by 30%. We don't get hit by too many status effects. Attack increases by 50% when affected by a status ailment. This could be good. 30% of MP needed for magic substituted by HP when using magic. I'm gonna go for Angela. Even then, I don't think it's worth it. Angela's kind of set. I'm gonna give you a heal. If you ever get hit by a status ailment. Oh, Angela, you have 2 points. Might as well get Fireball, and then when we get the Fire Spirit, we can use Fireball. Hawkeye, get you some more Intellect, because I think that determines your diversion damage output. Then probably just work on Spirit. I'll keep Lucky Find on you. I know we'll need Lucky Find when we get to Chapter 5. This is worthless with all the good skills we have. I'm gonna maybe give you Victory CS boost. You don't use power attack enough where I think this is worth it. Let me just give you a HP boost. Why not? Bum bum bum. By the way, in the original Trials of Mana, they didn't have the same...
It is unwise.
Training point system isn't new. I think the way it worked in Trials of Mana is when you leveled up, they forced you to level up a stat, like, by 1 point. So I think the only difference is, in the original game, you had to choose a stat, like, when the character leveled up.
Okay.
But in this game, they just made it where they stack your points, and you can allocate them whenever you want.
That was easy.
It's been a while since I played it, and also it sucks, so I don't remember, but I think that's how it works. Yeah, the only time I use power attacks is when I have to break guards, like so. You mind?
Weaken the enemy like this.
This is Gold Bullet.
This is how it is done in Lord.
Oh, the damage. They're not getting one-shotted by it anymore. It's proof that the enemies are catching up with the HP curve.
Okay.
Hey, Angela, I believe in you. You got that one.
What?
Stupid dash attack. I was using my Shadow Slash. If my Shadow Slash got off a minute sooner, it would have been over for you.
try to get a Shadow Slash.
Oh no.
Too bad.
Here we go. I will.
Okay, leave it to me. What a waste of time. Don't think so.
That was easy.
Very, very easy. I got Cup of Wishes again. Nice. I like that I'm getting Cup of Wishes here, so I'm always making sure I'm built up on those. Okay, break. Thank you, thank you. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, jump. No, stop.
Holy balls.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's
Andrew. I will not hold back.
Behold. The power of the whirlwind spear. What time is it? It's like... It's 2:20. I have 2 hours. I have like less than 2 hours in stream. If we can at least get... We're definitely gonna get the fire spirit. If we can get the one of the other spirits, that'd be a success in my mind.
I don't have time for this.
I'm actually like glad I started this playthrough when I did. Not only because I really wanted to play it, but this is like... This game's length makes it the perfect, like... I started it at just the right time.
Okay.
Like before I get super busy. And stuff. I could not have like picked a better time to start this game, basically.
We will be full health for this
The
battle.
only better time would have been instead of Live Alive, because again, Live Alive was a last-minute decision, and I started that on January 1st.
I will not hold back.
But Live Alive was great, so I don't regret playing Live Alive, but Live Alive did kind of change things in my schedule a bit. But it was worth it, so it wasn't like I don't regret it, per se. I'd be lying if I said it didn't change things, because it was originally, like, not gonna happen as soon as it did. Literally because it was on sale, I was like, yeah, I'll play it. And it was, like, one of the best games ever made, so I don't regret my decision to play it. This works out fine for Trials of Mana, because Trials of Mana isn't super long, so we'll get it done, like, before Rebirth comes out, and some other stuff I want to do, maybe. Like that Tales of game, which I may or may not do before Rebirth. It kind of depends how Grandia goes. Mostly how Grandia 1 goes, because obviously we're playing the Redux patch, so Grandia 1 is gonna take longer than a normal Grandia playthrough would be, but Grandia 2, obviously, like, I'm just playing the game again, so I have a rough estimation of how long that'll be. Like, I imagine by the time Rebirth comes out, I'll probably be, like, close to the end of Grandia 2. Oh, hey, it's Jessica over there. Wait, wait, wait. Before I do that, I want to look around more. Couple of areas I missed. Bum, 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 bum. If I had to guess, though, I actually looked back at my Grandia remaster playthrough to see how fast I'm going. I think I'm like 5 hours... I was 5 hours ahead in my remaster playthrough. So maybe... It might take me like an extra stream or two than it did in my remaster playthrough, so we might reach 50 hours, which it didn't in my remaster playthrough. But also, I talked to NPCs in my remaster playthrough, and I'm talking to NPCs in Redux, but I'm not being too, like... I'm not being too picky about it. Like, if I miss a few, it's fine, because I did it in my remaster playthrough. But also, the gameplay, like, sequences take longer, so it kind of, it like, cancels out, I guess.
That one was on me.
But also, I'm going a little slower in Grandia Redux, because it's just a harder game. Which is fine, more Grandia. Hello. The double slash.
You wish.
You wish. There's a struggle spot I missed there?
Allow me.
Bum, 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 bum.
That was easy.
I could jump up this way and grab this. You know what? I don't need all these chests. I got them all in my original playthrough, and like I said, they're not super relevant, and you know, it's not like getting all chests is something I do in games all the time. Like, I'm exploring the areas in this game, but I don't need to, like, go to every nook and cranny. I'm already finding the little cactuses, and that's more than enough.
Jessica!
Hawkeye! Stay back!
Ugh! I lifted your curse. Now show some gratitude and prove your usefulness. Bill, Ben. I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance.
Yes, ma'am! Wait! Jessica! Get out of my way, Bill! Ben!
You'll have to face us.
Again?
We won't go easy on you like last time. Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us. Snap out of it. We were friends. Don't you remember? Bill? Ben?
Let's get it done, Ben.
On it! Secret attack, evil fusion!
Here we go again. Oh, they become one.
I can't get those two to snap out of it. They lost for good?
He'll be fine.
Defenseless.
Get weakened.
Don't move!
Eat on.
Give me this whirlwind spear. Don't even need the aerial lance. Actually, this might be the same. We might not even fight. We might not even go through the fire dungeon. I think they literally do the fire and water dungeons like in chapter 5, which I don't remember. But they might do the same thing they did in the water realm.
Here. Allow me.
Let's try. Okay, leave it to me.
I honestly don't remember that you go through Labyrinth of Ice. I just thought you went through it twice. Hello. It's Shadow Slash. By the way, I just got a notification. I think I'm going to be able to make a stream schedule. When I'm done with stream today, I'm going to post to the Discord. If you're in my Discord, I'll post when I'm going to be streaming, because I just got a message right now. And I basically have a confirmation of when streams are going to be.
Not like this.
And it actually contradicts what I said prior, but it's fine.
Don't keep up.
Behold the Pummel Star. Get knocked down? That could not have gone any better.
Allow me.
Aerial Lance. Aerial Lance. Before it runs out. Oh, dang it. He had iframes during it. He was in the middle of a divide. I should have waited. I got a little too greedy. It's fine. Got him half done.
Don't keep me waiting.
Don't keep her waiting.
Cyclone.
Stop. Oh, you resist Cyclone. Oh, dang. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Shuriken?
Not like this.
You can't run!
Here, Angela. I need you back.
Air! Water!
Water.
What a waste of time. Tried it. Shadow Flash!
Reese, what do you do?
Isn't funny.
What are you doing right now, girl? There you go.
Weaken the enemy.
Stop. Angela, I need you.
Don't keep me waiting.
No.
Lead on.
That should have been AoE damage. I feel robbed. Ow.
Lead on.
Feels right that you would have, shurikens. You guys are, like, of Hawkeye's tribe.
Allow me. Here. Not like this. No.
Give me another, like, get me closer to Aerial Lance.
Do this. I can't.
Angela, we're gonna have a serious talk. What is Hawkeye doing? Hawkeye's not even, like, using magic. What's he doing? He's not even fighting. Hawkeye, this is your fight. You're close to dead. Reese, use Weaken on this one. I figure you can do this in Trials of Mana. I don't do it enough. I do it a lot in, like, FF7 Remake, but I forget in Trials of Mana you can, like, command allies to do stuff. The AI normally does things on their own, so I kind of let them do their thing. While in Remake, they won't use their ATB on their own, so that's why I do it in Remake more than I do it in this game. I kind of just let the AI do whatever they do.
Okay.